New book, Inner Hacker. Talk about a number of ideas about the hacker mindset and how you can apply it to anything. And one of the core ideas of the book that's broken into 4 sections, and part number 2, the second section, is about non-conformity and how hackers are willing to deviate from norms and buck convention and just think independently, think differently. And one of the techniques that I talk about in this book that I learned from hackers through the process of interviewing and observing them is this idea, this hacker superpower question, which is the question, what if? So what we need to do is we need to ask what if about everything all the time. And when you ask what if, what that does is that you're giving yourself inherently the permission to separate from the practical reality of the idea, right? You want to ask what if, including about ideas that just seem too impractical, too slow, too expensive, too difficult, require too many resources, require too much money. They seem too stupid. Maybe they're even like bordering on, illegal. Of course, I'm not suggesting we do anything illegal, but what I am saying is that we should be asking what if, because when we ask what if, we're not committing to doing that thing. We're doing a thought exercise. We're giving ourselves permission to say, what if I did this in the exact opposite way people expect me to do it? What if I didn't do the process at all? This what if question, you don't have to commit to the outcome. You don't have to commit to doing what is the what if question, but it's that creative process of non-conformity, of looking at something and looking at it differently. And that's what if does for you. It's an absolute superpower. It enables you to look at things and to find new pathways. And that's what if does. That's how hackers find exploitable vulnerabilities in systems. They say, well, what if this login page, I put a command instead of a password? What if I did that? And you'd be surprised how often stuff like that leads to exploitable vulnerabilities. And that's what you can do in your life as well. By asking what if about everything all the time, it helps reveal these new pathways to achieve your goals. So I hope that you find this is something that you can apply to your life and unlock those new pathways.